Hi, this is Dr. Otto, Janke. Thank you for being with me today. So a common question we get is, well, aren't all chiropractors the same? And I have to, my first question always back at that is, what will make you think that they are? Were all the shoes that you had the same? All the cars that you drove? Well, even better is, were all the teachers that you had going through grade school and high school, junior high school and high school, were they all the same? No, because some of you are going to say, listen, I had teachers in this one class over there, which, I don't think I even liked walking into. But man, I learned so much in there, and I became a better student because of that teacher. Yeah, exactly. And see, that's the same with us. I think we have a unique set of genius right here in this area. And that is, I think our set of genius is, one, communicating your nervous system to you. See, in my office, we talk about nerves. We're going to help you with the aches and pains, but something I want to take a deep dive into, finding out what's causing the problem. Isn't that what you want? I mean, yeah, it's one thing to put the fire out, but don't you want to find out why the fire started so it doesn't happen again? Exactly. I know you do. So we're going to find out, how come your body isn't working as well as you want it to? And that's absolutely fundamentally key. It doesn't matter what age you are, because we see a whole range of people. But one of the tests we're going to do is called heart rate variability. And heart rate variability is probably going to be one of the most interesting and crucial and critical tests that you have on your nervous system. Because first of all, we can reproduce it very simply, and two, it's not invasive. We're not sticking things into you. We're not putting needles into you. It's non-invasive. We're going to read what your body says. One of the amazing things about you is that your body sends hundreds, if not thousands, or maybe millions of signals about you every single day. But we're going to find out more about you. Why isn't your body functioning correctly the way you want it to? Maybe it shows up as, I'm not sleeping or resting as well. I'm always fatigued. Maybe it's because I always do have those aches and pains, therefore I'm not able to heal as well. Maybe I'm just not functioning as well as I want to. Let's find out why that is. So one of the tests we do is a heart rate variability, and the testing itself is going to look like that, as I put it right in front of my face right there. Yeah, it's going to look like that. And so the testing itself shows up as this. That dot is you. That dot is you. And ideally, just like in golf, we want you to be on the green part. We want to see your nervous system at a high level. Now, why is that? Because when your nervous system is working at a high level, and the term we're going to use is, it's going to get difficult on you, is reserves. But how much gas you got in the tank for you to function? How much gas you got in the tank? See, it doesn't matter if you're a beautiful Ferrari, if you've only got 2 gallons of gas in the tank and you want to drive 100 miles, you ain't getting there. I don't care how finely tuned you are. You ain't getting there. The other things we want to find out, and this is critical on this, is that nervous system balanced? That white dot, is it right on the black line? No, it's not. And so that tells me your nervous system isn't balanced. Now this person happened to be in the sympathetic side. And you already know what the sympathetic side is. That's the fight or flight. There's a bear in the room. Holy cow, there's a bus coming right there. That's the sympathetic side. The other side is called the parasympathetic. But this person was in the sympathetic side. The vast majority of people we see nowadays are not only in the sympathetic side, they're in the super sympathetic side. Here's a question for you. How much stress you got going on? Yeah, well, your nervous system knows, and it shows us. Again, those signs and signals that you have. Your nervous system shows us. You can tell me that you got it all under control. Your nervous system says, no, we don't. We don't. We're telling you we do, but we don't. You could be juggling chainsaws. You could be juggling chainsaws all your life, but you're still juggling chainsaws. So with this test, we can actually, that's one of our first tests. we can actually start seeing how well you're functioning. Here's a cool thing about that. We're actually reading, get this, we're actually reading the small changes between each heartbeat. You can do that? Yeah, we've been doing this test for over 13 years in my practice. Bump, 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 bump. And that tells us how well, get this, how well you can adapt. Isn't that wild? How well you can adapt. Because here's some crazy stuff is some of you are actually exercising too much. You got to take a break. Some of you aren't nearly enough, and some of you can't because you don't have the reserves. You don't have the gas in the tank. And I got to tell you, we are the only office in this region who does a whole set of testing like this. Because we got to find out why aren't you functioning at your best? And we can help you put a plan together. We'll talk more about that in another video. But if you're interested in this, I'll leave my email for you down there. Email me, and let's find out how we can help you. I'm Dr. Otto Janke. It's been a pleasure working with you today. Let me ask you a question. Who's your chiropractor? I'd be honored to be.